I'm off out for my first trip of 2022. It's January the 6th at the moment, so I'm sort of pottering along down through the town and out the other side, and then off to my Syndicate Lake, which will be quite good. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be good, really. Nice to get back on the bank after 2 weeks break. Not really sure how it's going to go. It was minus 5 or 6 last night. There's white stuff everywhere. No snow, just frost, you know what I mean? So yeah, roofs are white, ground's white. Car was frozen solid this morning. So we'll very hopeful of a fish, because otherwise we wouldn't go, would we, really? You've got to be hopeful of a fish. And yeah, quite looking forward to it, really. Anyway, I'll update you when I get down the lake and see where we end up. I'm hoping to sort of I'm not really sure where I'm hoping to get, actually. I haven't really got a clue what I'm thinking about at the moment. I'll just have to, I normally mull it over on the drive, so I'll sort of do that and see what my solutions are on answers and things. I know which way the wind's going to blow. We've got a couple of bands of rain coming through, one quickly sort of fast and short, and another one quite sort of long, really. But the temperature's sort of going to change, the pressure's going to change, so I'm not really sure whether it's going to be 2 nights or 3 nights. Well, we're not far away now. I've got the camera bit on there. My holder's a bit wobbly, unfortunately, so it's going to be a bit bouncy, so don't know whether. But half the reason why I put the film on is because you've got the air frost in the trees here. It looks absolutely lovely. It's really, really gorgeous. Yeah, we've put a little bit of thought into where we want to go. There's we got southwesterly wind swinging around to northwesterly, really, and it's sort of peaks and troughs, really, of wind and the direction and the rain. So it's, don't know if following the wind would be absolutely a brilliant idea or not, really. We just sit in the middle and hope. You know, it's either sit in the middle or sit down one end. Not really sure which one I'm going to plump for at the moment. Just have to see, really. Yeah, it's definitely what we got. We got 1 degree at the moment, so it's actually warming up. There's rain coming this afternoon anyway, so it's going to be quite interesting if the cold air and the warm air meet each other and we get a little bit of snow. That'd be quite a good start, wouldn't it, really? Crikey, this phone holder does bounce a bit. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm not sure if I'll record anything going down the track, but we shall see, really. Definitely nice to be back out. Really is nice to be back out. I must say, I'm quite happy about that. It's quite good, really. Right. Let's head down the track and get the gate open. See where we go, really. Right, beautiful. It looks absolutely stunning out there this morning. Right then, let's see where we go. It does look beautiful out there, doesn't it? Very crisp winter morning, proper winter morning as I call them. Really sort of crisp and white. What we're missing is some sunshine, really. So we don't need this cloud or anything like that. Just crisp winter morning is absolutely stunning. That water temperature's taken a bit of a beating. So I don't know whether to stick the sort of deeper water or not, really. It's going to be a bit hit and miss this trip, I think. I'd like to be able to move swim if possible, but I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to move swim. That's the way those rain is around everything. We just have to see. Don't know. See where we go, really. first car park first, have a look round there, look into another swim, do a lap around the lake. Let's see, really, look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't it look absolutely beautiful? See me been taking photographs all day today. Air frost and the frost around. Quite good, really. Right, well, this car park, we've got no one in it, so we're going to park up in here. You can get a good view from a few swims here, up and down a few points and around a bit. We'll take it from there, really. Right, we'll drive in and have a look at the lake. Well, finally settled on a swim. Haven't seen any fish at all whatsoever. Did spot the grebe sort of clanging around a little bit out in the middle, a few sort of breamy shows and things, so I sort of picked a swim near that area, taking into account a bit of what the wind and the rain's going to do, so I'm not too far away from the car if I need to move swims. Tricky one, really, very tricky one, very tricky one. I did nearly go down the far end of the lake and sit down there, which gave me a good view up the lake, really. But just couldn't see nothing down there. Really couldn't see nothing. So I popped the deeper out here on a sort of couple of areas and things, because what you got around here is you got sort of a bar, sort of a few weed beds and things like that. So I'm just sort of going for sanctuary and warmth and things like that. The fish might sort of hang around, and a couple of fish popped up on the deeper. So there's something sort of around. I fished here a couple of, I think I started off my last session here and sort of like the session before, so yeah, we'll see. We're looking forward to it. Everything's all done now. Kettle's going to go on in a minute. Yeah, should be good. See how we get on, really. Well, you wouldn't believe it. If I'd been filming this 10 minutes ago, it would have been absolutely tipping it down. Now, completely not stopped. Sun's come out and looks, well, different day. Absolutely gorgeous. Nothing in the night, not a bleep. Started off cold and wet and damp, and then a bit of rain, and then cold, and then the rain moved in, and the rain's been quite heavy this morning. Yeah, we'll just have to sort of see where we're going to go, really. Got to check the forecast and a few other things. I've got to really work out what to do about the weather. As you know, I know it doesn't fish well in the rain tomorrow, and tomorrow's looking like it's going to rain all day, so I've got to really contemplate what we actually do with that one, but we'll see. Right, let's get a burr on and see where we go. Well, I've made my mind up. I'm going to head home. Well, the sun is out. My car there. Load bits and bobs in there. I'm just going to chuck my bucket under the tree until the rain arrives this afternoon. It's actually going to rain, well, from about 2 o'clock until about 7 o'clock this evening, and then it's going to stop for a bit, start again about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, and continue through most of the day. So it's head home time, I feel. Head home. Next week's looking a lot better. So yeah, I just never feel the love for this place in the rain. Doesn't never done me any good at all whatsoever. Anyway, right. Anyway, you never know. I might catch one before I go, but we shall see. We shall see. Bit of sunshine on the water, a bit of warmth. You know, there's not too much wind at the moment. It's looking quite pleasant, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to hang it out as long as possible. So you never know. If not, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. Don't forget to like, subscribe.